Well, good morning. It's kind of dark out. Welcome to Kolonia and the old Polish farm. It's August now. I'm enjoying the Astra Medina Frida Kahlo blend coffee. I said in the last episode that I was a little disappointed in it. Here's the thing, I normally drink, or I normally prepare my coffee from beans and grind it to a particular grind that I have found I like the best. And this coffee was actually ground, so I didn't get it in beans, and it's ground really, really fine, almost like an espresso grind, which I don't think works very well for a drip coffee maker. Also, if it's ground that fine, you probably don't want to use as much as you would use as if it were ground a little more coarsely. So it was a little strong when I first made it. It's 5 o'clock in the morning and it's dark out. I didn't think it would be quite this dark still, but well, it is. It's probably too early to even turn off the lights. We'll leave them on. Oh, I left the gate open anyway. I was going to open the gate. So our wheat should be ready to harvest today. And I don't know what the heck I was thinking. Seems kind of really silly now. But in the comments for the last video, Pear pointed out that I was going to turn the light on, but it looks like she's resting. I'll leave it off. Pear pointed out that you don't see a change in growth state until you have a change in month. So here I am getting up in the middle of July thinking, oh, it'll be ready now. When, hey, if it wasn't ready at the beginning of July, it's not going to be ready till August. So our wheat's ready to harvest now in both fields, of course. We got it in late, so that's why. Sunflowers look good. It's bright and early in the morning. Looking for the sun coming up over there to the east. Yeah, a little. I thought it would be a little lighter by now. I wanted to get a nice early start on the day, and yeah, I think I probably could have slept in another hour. But that's okay. We're slowly working on our honey pallets there. It's just... Combine's over here ready. Chickens are working on the eggs. Is this grass? I'm not sure if that's final growth state or not. I think it is. Nothing at the greenhouse. If I leave these lights on, I'm gonna forget, so I am gonna turn them off. Because I don't want to forget and leave them on all day. We'll start out, we'll take some milk up to the dairy. force of habit, I'm using the Z-Tor 7745 Turbo. We do have our new Ursus 1614, which I probably should use because it's going to have more oomph. But like I said, I try and use the tractor that has the lowest horsepower for the job. Because usually the maintenance is less expensive. Save the higher horsepower stuff for the work that actually needs the horsepower. Okay. Filled up with milk. I wonder if I could take more. I know it was close to be alright. So let's run this up there. I think we're going to have some butter up there that we can move. We'll get that down and get it to tarred and sold. Hopefully they're set up since I got up so early. Got up early today. Just overly excited knowing that we're finally going to be able to get our wheat harvest in. We're going to be very busy now because we got the 2 fields, although they are small. But we've got to harvest them, drop the straw on them, and then we'll bale that straw. Put those bales up in the loft. Ugh. I still have all my hay bales are still in the trailer that I've used to collect them up, so how am I going to collect those bales? I don't know. I only got 2 butter pallets is all. What'll be done? I was half expecting there to be more, but we'll get it down there. People want their butter, so make sure we get it down there. Kind of close to whatever this thing is. Okay, let's move the truck over. Gonna make it? Gonna make it. I think I will this time. There we go. That's what I want. I'm gonna have to back off. That? Did the lighting change? It's kind of weird. We'll get these loaded on the truck, we'll run it down, deliver it to tarred, and get ready to do the wheat harvest. In there. Right now I think I could use this forklift on the Ohio farm with the dual carriage on the front to load that dry van trailer. That'd be pretty good. Fortunately, we got the other one on that one. So we just got the 2 pallets here. Space them out good. Get them strapped down. Park the forklift up. Drop this. And off we go. Trying to decide whether to turn the headlights on or not. It's pretty light out. I don't think we're gonna need to worry about it. Had to take that a little wide. Wasn't expecting him to be coming up the hill like that. That wheat field looks really nice. Alright, we're here to deliver our butter. €3,000 for those 2 pallets. Okay. We'll run back up to the dairy. And we'll get back to the farm. See if we can get started on that wheat harvest. Might be a little early still to be getting out and start combining. Truck in out of the way. That's where I like it. Get back to the farm, we'll put this trailer away and make a plan for how we're going to go about this. So, harvest 2 fields, collect the straw. How are we going to... Oh, I should have kept the truck. Could have used the truck for the bales. That would work. I might have to run back up and go get it. I should have kind of fought my way through this a little more carefully. That's alright. What am I doing? Got back in better than that. Alright. There we go. So we'll need this truck for the grain. And then we'll put the straw bales up there. We'll probably get the other truck to haul it. The baler's here ready. We'll do small squares. Have you ever considered doing big round straw bales? That'd be smart to do for the bedding. It's a thought. I could do big rounds. I could do a couple of big round bales, maybe. I could take the Ursus and run over to the other farm and get the big round baler. That's ready, isn't it? That means the grass over at the other field's probably ready to be cut too. Oh, man. Alright, so I'm gonna pop into the house. Goal is at 7 o'clock, come out, be ready to start combining. Alright, it's 7, so we can get started now. I don't know, just trying to get through the day a little bit here. Let's go ahead and pull the truck out. I was checking on used equipment. There's an Iseki tractor on the used market. It's a Japanese tractor. You know, I was talking about when that Lidner was available, that, you know, it's not something that I've used before. I've never used the Iseki either. That would have been a cool one to have, I think. I don't know if they're common in the European market. I imagine they might not be uncommon in the sense that inexpensive, small tractor. I don't know. Let's see. I want to put this in the way. We'll just park it here in the kind of the silage pit for now. Get it out of the way. And we'll start here and get over to the other one. Started out here at the old Polish farm. We had cousin Bartholomew's Bizon Super, which really did not enjoy trying to climb these hills under a load, running the header. So it's good that we got this Bizon Gigant. up and get another swath here at the bottom of the hill. It would have been nice if these fields would have been ready at the beginning of or last month in July, so that I could do the grass work on our fields. Our grass field is ready here at the beginning of August as well. Kind of competing priorities. Oh boy. That almost didn't work out. Work on the harvest here.
A pair of jeans, a shirt or two. We didn't pack as if we weren't going back. It doesn't matter if it's true. I've got a feeling love will give us what we lack. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door, yeah. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights. Tomorrow feels a year away, like the seconds, the beginning and the end. But if in time it's yesterday, your picture's gonna bring it home to me again. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights.
Got 9:50 on the clock, 10 minutes of 9 now, and we are finishing up the harvest on our second wheat field. Break. I don't know if it's the most efficient way to do it, side to side like this, but this will maybe make it easier. A little baling, climbing uphill too much. Looks like we'll get probably 3 grain tanks out of the combine, maybe just a little bit more. It'll be interesting to see if we can get another one or not. Or if we completely fill this one. I think we might. We're at 82% now. We've got just a little bit left to go. I think that's going to be more than we can fit in here. So I have to reposition the truck over here to pick this up. drive the combine all the way over to the truck to get it, or bring the truck to the combine. Got a fairly uneventful harvest here. So let me go get the truck here. We'll bring it over. And then we'll finish this up. I feel good about this because if we get this done, we get it baled, we might have time to cut grass. Really need to think about maybe doing round bales for straw bedding. So I think I will grab the Ursus and head over and pick up the round baler and bring it over, and then we'll do like, I don't know, maybe 6 big round bales to save for bedding. Do the rest of small squares for mix and feed. And we'll have to keep our eyes open to get a larger feed mixer, I think. I think it's something we certainly ought to consider doing. About 75%, yeah. Hop in here and let's finish this up. Put that in. Light coming in. back it back in here where we had it. So we'll go get the truck, we'll move it back over here. And then go get the baler. Almost 11. Probably get on baling in the afternoon. It'll probably be lunchtime by the time we get back from going and fetching the balers, considering it's 11 o'clock already. But we'll see. So off of those two fields, we got nearly 15,000 liters of wheat, which, you know, we do not make a lot of money off of the arable, you know, the crops that we grow. Most of our money is made off of the dairy and the dairy cows. I got enough milk. I could probably take some to Card, bring in a little more money. There we are. Nice and on the tarp, bump it. I do enjoy this Let's Play with the equipment that we have. It's fun. And it's just something a little different. I'm used to American maps, American style farming. So that's what kind of makes this fun to do these Eastern European maps. Just different kind of equipment. Okay, we were going to grab the Ursus 1614 because it's a lot of fun. We're going to head over to the other farm. We'll check out the cows over there. We'll grab the round baler. We've got the fast transmission. Let's take advantage of that turbo. Keep going. This mod. I really do. Really happy that we were able to incorporate this into the Let's Play right on the other side of this tree. See, the grass here is ready to cut too. I guess it, you know, it doesn't have to be done today, but there's rain in the forecast. We're going to be battling weather, I think, for the remainder of the year. how much of this corn we should shop for silage. Maybe all of it, since we do have the biogas plant now. Let me turn that light off while I'm already out. Need to buy this field. I'm not worried. I don't think anything's going to happen with it. So I'll hang on to the money in case. Something comes up and used equipment we can't live without. But I can't think of what that might be really at this point. We are set kind of with everything that we have. It would be nice to have a better forage harvester actually, because that one's not, if we're doing 3 fields of corn. So let's see. We're in this cow barn large. There's milk here. What do we have in our trailer? 1,600? Yeah, I mean, both of our cow barns are full. We have to keep an eye on them so that we're getting new births and selling off the older cows when we can. But, you know, it's better to have mature cows that are giving milk than to have newborns. So I don't know. Maybe we don't want to be getting rid of the cows that are actually producing milk. We'll have to take a look at the ages and stuff and kind of figure out what we're going to do. But yeah, there's not much time left till FS25 comes out. So, you know, how much longer are we going to be doing this Let's Play till November 12th is all. How's that? So it went up a little bit, not significantly, but they're cared for. Alright, I think the round baler's in here. I'll have to check. Should I make the biggest bales I can? Oh, maybe I should. Is it got anything in there? I think I got. What I like about this one is, I can't tell. Yeah, there's something in there. What I like about that baler is that you can see the bale starting to form. I think what would be really cool in FS25 if they could do it, if you could do partial bales and they actually look, if the bale could be partial, and if the volume of it, or the appearance of it as a partial bale was kind of commensurate to how much was in it. So if we unloaded this 20% bale, it'd be 20% smaller. I don't know, it's pie in the sky stuff. Everything's pretty good the way it is, you know? Oh, this thing is so fast. It's so fun. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Maintenance-wise and fuel, everything looks good for us here. I think I'm probably set on 150s. Probably just do 150s. What I ought to do is I ought to go that way, go to the field, but I'm going to go to the house. First, we're going to go in and have lunch, then we'll come back out and we'll get on the baling. This thing is so fast. Got good accelerator. I'm so used to the 7745 turbo with its kind of lack of response and acceleration. Not really that quick. This is really kind of something else for me. So yeah, let's go get something to eat. Then we'll get started on that. Probably about 1 o'clock. So I'll see you after lunch. Alright, so finishing up lunch here. And we'll get back out there. Get started on this baling. Just leave the sink there. We'll do the dishes later. Yeah, we're what, 2/3 of the way done with the episode. It's lunchtime now. We'll probably get time lapse in doing the baling, and we'll grab the small baler and the Z-Tor. But I think I'll do the round bales first. Well, yeah, actually I should do the round bales first because I want to do 6, and then we'll do everything else as small squares. Do this. Don't hit the house. What I'll do is I'll start with the round baler on the larger field, and I'll try and get 6 bales done, and then I'll switch over to the other one. So 20% of this bale is hay. Should probably turn to straw as soon as we start. Oh. Man, this thing is so zippy. I love it. I guess we'll just start. We'll go around the outside. We'll try and get 6 bales, and then switch over. Drop that. I do have to be careful with this because I'll probably keep going too fast. Well, I'll get up to the operating speed fairly quickly. Okay, it turned to straw on us right away. I missed a little there, I did. We'll get 6 of these. I don't know how much straw that'll take. That's the plan. Yeah. I'm not doing a very good job going around the outside here. What do I hit the tree? Top of that. Goodness gracious. Great oogly oogly. I have to come in here with something a little smaller and pick that up. Alright, I'm gonna do baling. Time lapse this for a while. this idea that I could use the loading wagon, and that would keep my bale count down a little bit. So we got 650 centimeter round bales and a loading wagon full, and up we can focus on doing the straw bedding, and then these small squares we can take and put up in the hay loft and use for padding out our total mix ration. There's a little bit left on the other field. Not a whole lot. So we'll try and get that, and then we'll come grab these bales. And I think with that I'll probably end the episode. Not much more to do. Get these bales put away. Probably do that off camera. I'll see if I can collect the round bales before we end the episode. See if I can grab coming the other way. There's just a little bit here to try and clean up. We'll get as much of it as we can. And then we'll get our bales picked up. Gotten everything off of the field over there, and I got just a tiny bit of space left here in the baler, so I'm gonna pick up that final scrap right there, and that's it. So that'll do it. We'll have full bale, and then there's just, yeah, I don't think there's really anything else over here anyway. Just wanted enough to finish up bale. Looks like there's a little scrap there, but we can just go ahead and plow that in. There's no need to get that. Let me get this one off of here. Oop. Grab it. And we'll put that there. We'll put this baler away, and then we'll go grab the T25 out of the shed, convert it over to the bale spikes, and we'll start moving those round bales over here on the side of this building. Okay, let's hop in the T25 here. Let it warm up, and then we'll swap the tools over. Once the lights go out, we can move. So we'll flip it around and put the bale spikes on. So I'm overdubbing this part right here. Let you know a little secret. I had to clear my throat earlier. I muted the microphone during a segment that I was planning on doing a time lapse in anyway, and I'm not quite sure, but whatever. I cleared my throat and forgot to unmute the microphone, so I gotta go back and do this over again. Not a great transition. Here we go. We'll head back out to the field and grab the round bales. Stack them here on the side of this building. We got 6 of them. We'll make ourselves a nice little pyramid, and then we'll have a bunch of bales that we can use for straw bedding, along with the straw that we put into the loading wagon. And then we'll come collect up all the small squares. I'll probably use the truck from the dairy to do piggybacks. It's the only thing I got like a back on that I can stack that stuff in. Then we'll bring it down and we'll put them up in the overhead, up in the hayloft above the barn. But we'll probably do that tomorrow because I want to use the belt to do that, and that's always fun to watch. Yeah, I think this will probably wrap us up for today. It might be a couple of minutes shorter just of how much video I did record and the way I've edited it. And yeah, I think it was a very productive day. I mean, we did get our wheat harvested. We got the straw baled, and now a good portion of it off the field. So, really can't complain. So I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me here in Kolonia at the old Polish farm. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. And if you don't subscribe yet, why not? It don't cost nothing. Not a thing. No sermon today. We'll see you next time.
PlayStation